Hello, Roger Hill, Wuthering Heights Consulting. Well, we're looking at the storm system that's off of Cape Cod, a little bit displaced off to the east. This difference here, it should have been basically in this vicinity. So this displacement at this point in time pulls everything a little bit further to the east. Thus, we have the mesoscale snow banding that's been taking place. Very strong, heavy snow falling steady state. Now, this was originally to wrap westward. It still is probably going to wrap westward, but it's slowed way down. It has been much more stationary. Thus, these areas are seeing the heaviest snowfall. Further to the west, on the periphery of the storm system, is looking like a lot of dry air entrainment, so that's slowed down and cut off a lot of our snowfall totals, and hence we're not really seeing what we were thinking yesterday at this time. However, we're still going to get this. Some of this band is definitely going to make it into Vermont. It's much less though, and the heavier snow totals we might see something like 3 to 6 inches, I think, on this on the Connecticut River Valley area. Further one travels east, the more snow you're going to find. But we got also some shadowing effects by the White Mountains with some strong winds there. Also take note on Cape Cod, we have 50-mile-an-hour wind gusts, and we've seen this at Martha's Vineyard and Nantucket. There's a 60-mile-an-hour gust there. So very strong winds living up to its bill here across eastern sections of New England. Western New England was never really going to see the brunt of it, and the fact that it's displaced just a little bit further to the east means we're really not going to see that. So here's how the latest computer models show. So roughly at 8 o'clock this morning, we're seeing the first snowflakes starting to make it into central Vermont. It's been snowing lightly at Rutland and down toward the Connecticut River Valley. This continues, so the next hour here, by 9 o'clock, this band shifts a little further to the west, takes its sweet time, and then the band starts to fall apart by noontime here. You can see that with a heavier band, again, a secondary band somewhere in the vicinity of Keene, New Hampshire. But the original band will fall apart, and it looks like dry air and trains, and by 4 o'clock this afternoon, the heavier band will have moved into the Champlain Valley, what's left of it, and some lighter snowfall. Really not a big deal here as the area of low pressure spins off of east of Cape Cod and pulls out to sea. And I really believe that this is actually even a little bit further west than the way it's shaping up on the analysis. So it's looking even weaker than this. Thus, snow totals have been whittled back. Roger Hill, Wuthering Heights Consulting.